Okay, so I'm going to start off my Rube Goldburg by hitting this domino, which is going to hit all of the rest of them, which is going to hit the little white ball, which is going to travel down the track and hit the blue ball, which is going to travel down the rest of the track, go down this ramp and hit this bucket, which is then going to pull this string, which will unhook the pin in the pole, which will then let the ball unravel and hit the book down here, which is on another track, which will hit the book, which will hit the green ball, which will send that down this track and hit this bucket, which will then undo the pin on the zip line, and the ball will go down the zip line and into this next room, which will then hit the rummy cube box, which will then hit the rummy cube box and then flip it over, which will then hit the yellow ball, which will travel down this ramp and hit this dowel rod, which will then hit the talk button on this phone, which will then dial this phone, which is on vibrate, so it will slowly turn until the marble is then released. It will go down the crack of the binder and then go down the pole or the pipe and hit the tin foil, which is connected to the blue wire, and the tin foil will then hit the metal pipe, which will then conduct electricity into the red wire, which will start the little electronic board, which will then start the program on this computer, which will then connect to the outlet over here, which is then plugged into the electric knife, which will then cut the pink string, which is connected to this weight. And this weight will drop, causing tension on the fishing line, which will then pull the pipe out of the bucket, and the bucket is full of water, which will then pour water into the little tubing down at the bottom, and then the tubing will follow this path through here, through the laundry room and out the back door into this Dr. Pepper container, which will then overflow and break the paper towel bond, which will then pull down on this string, which will then pull down on the bottle opener, which will then dump the Coke into the Coca-Cola glass. And that's how you unbottle a Coke with a Rube Goldburg. Okay, I'm at it again. The last 3 trial runs haven't worked out. We had issues with the buckets and stuff, and the dominoes were just such a pain that I didn't set them up again. I just did a little bit, so here we go. course not. It didn't press call.
You're kidding.